Okay, we are live. And I'm trying to play the game. And here we are. Alright. We're not going to be on for too long, but we definitely need some coins. So now that we have this hook shot, I feel like we need to go back to where we came from and see if we're gonna get any bonuses or anything that we missed. I feel like there's a lot of water areas that we may be able to get to now. And the other funny part is, like, how do we even get back? This... It's like, oh yeah, this part looks familiar, because everything in Borderline looks the same. Okay, I believe this rock is a rock that we still cannot break. Okay, yeah, we're almost at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna see if there's any hidden secrets that we may have missed up here. I don't believe we can do anything about this tree stump yet. In that case, I feel like then we don't have anything over here. Man, it's really gonna make me have this be my next checkpoint, huh? Yeah, it is. That's okay. We can go back to the city, no problem. Cream Freeze! Animal Crossing update is Friday. This Friday. The 15th. But, it is funny because we are definitely going to be live streaming that game, so hopefully I can beat this game beforehand. I think so. I do have plans Friday night, so I believe I will be able to squeeze in a stream. Yeah, I should, because I don't have volleyball practice, so that means I'll have more time to live stream on Friday. But I do have plans at night, so it won't be a late live stream. I think I'm just gonna do like a tour of my islands, and then still never really beat the DLC about the decorating a bunch of houses or a bunch of rooms. So I am gonna do that, but I feel like the new update is borderline the same thing. But we shall see. Hopefully we can get... I'm hoping there's gonna be a squad that is gonna play with us. By the way, this game is Master Key. I just started this game last night. It's almost like a top-down Zelda game. But, yeah, we'll see how many people do end up playing. Okay, we've done this already. I believe there's a bunch of water here up north, so let's hope that this water also has some places that we can use a brand new hookshot, just like that. Is that a new song, I think? Okay, let's see. Cannot kill you. So how do I get off this island? It's right here. Okay. I think it's enough damage for one area. Didn't think that was gonna hit me, but am I just gonna drown? Or am I not gonna reach? Like, we're literally touching. How's your first week back? First week been back at work? Oh, it's gonna be 60 FPS. I'm gonna do the upgrade because it's also 12. 12 people can visit an island now, but I am ready for the upgrade. Today was the busiest day. Good to be back. Good. Okay, so this is the city. I need to find out. I need to find out. So there is a map on our bottom left-hand corner, and I actually don't know if those are the objectives I need to get to. But I think those objectives may be worth checking out. So we're gonna see if we can head north. If not, then we will head east. If we can't head north or east, we're gonna go northeast. Music. You know what's funny is there's been actually a couple of good songs, and what's even cooler is you can actually change the music whenever you want. Oh, but it looks like these are the only music tracks I have so far. But I'm digging it. So we're just gonna go back to normal music. But I'm pretty sure you remember our argument like a long time ago. If a game has like really good music, I feel like it gives it such an advantage when it comes to like replayability and stuff like that. Okay. We cannot head that way. So we're actually gonna try to go to the southeast corner. I feel like that's gonna be the easiest place. That actually means this map's actually not that big. Like the overworld's not that big. You know what we are gonna do is we are gonna head back to the city. And I need to update my checkpoint because I forgot if I end up dying, my last checkpoint is fairly far away. I'm curious, have you played this game before, or are you familiar with this game at all? Alright, so we're gonna head south. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Okay. And I have been here once. Okay, we are going to head... I'm gonna go one area south now. But I don't know if we can get an area south from here. Because we cannot swim. And we can get to Southern Islands, but we can't go south from there. We can still give it a try though. First time seeing it. You know what's funny? The only reason why I found out about this game, yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to reach that, is I was on Reddit, and I've been seeing like a couple Reddit threads about eShop games on sale. I actually just saw another Reddit thread about some indie games going on sale. I think I saved it, but I don't know. Okay. So we cannot head to that objective south, so we're gonna try going north and see if we can try to get there. But man, those crows, they sneak up on you. And it doesn't look like I can go north from here, but we can... Get out of here. But we can go east. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't find a way east, I'm not gonna know where to go. Yeah, I believe we can actually hook onto these trees. If I could break this bush Oh, cannot break the bush with the hook shot. Okay. So I believe we can hook shot the trees. Let's see. Then in that case, we're gonna go back west and see if we can find a different way to head north. You buying the new Joy-Cons? You know what? I did see that, and I'm not gonna lie. I've yet to hit Joy-Con drift, so I'm actually very happy about like that part. I've actually never bought Joy-Cons before, so if I were, they would be my first ones. But I am gonna give them time. I'm still gonna give it time because I feel like the Joy-Con drift definitely was more apparent like after about a year. And then I also don't know how much the Joy-Cons cost. I forget. I know they announced the price of Joy-Cons like a long time ago, but same. I'm still using the ones that came with the original Switch. Yeah, I would say same here. Like, I mean, like with the original Switch, and it sucks because the drift is like it's incredibly bad. Like it's one of my Joy-Cons, and I'm glad I got the checkpoint at the city. Yeah, one of my Joy-Cons is borderline unplayable. It's $90 for the first Switch for a broken item. Like, yeah, no thanks. I'm surprised it didn't get sued. We're gonna try to head north any way we can. I feel like there has to be something. No, because this is the only angle we can hit. And even if I do hookshot this piece of wood, it's just gonna take me to the thing, to death. What's up, 209xape? I don't think it's related to Undertale, but it's definitely from what I've been told, because I've only played Undertale for like 5 minutes. The art style is very similar. I don't know if you've ever played any like old school Zelda games, but this definitely feels like a Zelda game. And then we did beat the first level. Looks like there's 4 levels in total, but I just don't. I'm looking at the map on the bottom left-hand corner, and I'm trying to get to any objective. I've tried to get to all objectives already, and I've been stumped at every single one. So another thing we can do is the more money I get, I can actually buy more upgrades. So not completely wasting our time, but like we borderline might be wasting our time tonight. It actually makes me wonder if I should go back to the strength, to the gym, and get if there's any more power-ups. That's how I was able to get the first power-up is at the gym, so we're gonna go back to the gym and see if there's a new power-up now that we beat the first level. The other thing about this game too so far, there's not really an easy way to farm money besides just cutting bushes. GG Cream Freeze, thanks, appreciate you stopping by. And I don't blame you. I'm actually, I think, latest I'm gonna stay up, and I probably won't even stay up this late, is 10:30, probably 10:15. I'm curious, 209xape, what games do you play right now? Oh yeah, there used to be something here that went away, so we're gonna go inside the gym and see if there's any upgrades for us to get. It doesn't look like it. Cannot kill those people. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left for us in this gym. GTA 4. Are you doing the multiplayer? As I'm not gonna lie, the multiplayer of that game was pretty fun. I played a little bit of it during COVID. Alright, so we tried northwest, we're gonna try northeast one more time. And see if we can find something that I missed earlier. Because if I don't figure out what to do, we might have to, like, look it up, and that's embarrassing. I'm trying to kill you so you can think. Oh, just a story mode. Nice. And then GTA 4, I'm even thinking that's the even older one, right? Yeah, that is the older one. That one's actually, I'm not gonna lie, I did like that story better than GTA 5. I actually replayed it a lot. I replayed that story mode a lot more than GTA 5. GTA 5, I couldn't really, like, it was a bigger game, but I just couldn't... I like the characters in GTA 4 a little bit better. Okay, yeah, I didn't think we can hook those. I wonder if we should go to the store. Maybe I could buy something that's gonna help us swim. Yeah, let's go back to the city. There's 2 shops we can visit. And the hard thing about some of these shops is, I really don't know what I'm buying. So that's the music shop. There's 2 different shops. There's this cheap shop, and then there's an expensive shop right here. Let's check out the cheap one. This just looks like food. Yeah. And we're gonna check out the more expensive place. Do you think GTA 6 is getting delayed again? I really hope not. Because I believe GTA 6, it's, November, right? So we have the bigger wallet, which we're gonna need to buy a lot more stuff. We have more food. We have really expensive stuff that I don't know what it does. We have more lives. And then I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's just a better key. But I really hope it does not get delayed anymore. I think there will be outcry if there's another delay in that game. I guess we can check check south. I don't think I've went south of here yet. So maybe this is gonna take us where we need to go. Okay, good. We're gonna go south. And this is promising. Let's kill this alligator. He's gonna attack me before I even, yeah. Alright. So we cannot... So these do not hook shot. That does not hook shot. So I cannot hook shot anything over here. Big Bird 23, how's it going? 209 Xavier, what do you think? Do you think it'll get delayed one more time? Or 3 more times? One game that got delayed a bunch was it was the a lot of the Nintendo Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom. But then again, like, as much as delays do suck, I also feel like delays, at the end of the day, they're good. I don't know if you've ever bought an unfinished game, but there's nothing more frustrating than a game that's not finished. Because you have the expectation it was finished, you spent full price for it to have day one, and then nothing works. Which is gonna come first, GTA or Bully? Actually, I'm not familiar with Bully. and I'm 100% lost in this game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out. Oh, see, yeah. Battlefield 2042. Yeah, when the, and it sucks too, because when the game's not finished, they're gonna, they put out all these updates to try to make it sound like it's finished, and then the updates didn't fix anything. I don't know if Battlefield 2042 had the same experience like that, but I remember the game I'm talking about is the Halo the Master Chief Collection. Man, where do we go? Oh, can I not hookshot? Okay, we can't hookshot trees, but I guess if you're gonna hookshot to your death, it doesn't count. Alright, we're gonna see if we can go. We're gonna go east of here, and see if I've been here. I think we've already been here on the stream. Yeah. Can I? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna be able to like go on the edge. Steph Curry fan 3121. That's actually funny. Like, Steph Curry fan. If I'm assuming you're one of my students, but if you're just a random watcher, it's actually really funny. But Stephen Curry is he's a great guy. Okay, let's see here. This is a random question. What is your top 3 music artists of all time? It's actually tough because my music taste changes so much. And then Stephen Curry, I will get to you in just a moment. This is a random question, but what's your top 3 music artists of all time? Michael Jackson. He's up there. And then let me get back to you in the other 2. But Stephen Curry fan 3121. Yes, I have met him. Actually met him a few times. I've had opportunities to work with him. He's a really nice guy. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. This is, have you gotten Act yet? What's up, MC Scoop? Oh wait, MC Soup. Did I just call you Scoop again? I did not get an axe, but we found something that might look like an axe, but we need money. But I feel like the money stuff is not coming fast enough. You know where we can get money? I know where we can get money. There was a treasure chest inside the first dungeon that I skipped because my wallet was... I'm almost dead. Because my wallet was almost full. So we're gonna go back to the dungeon. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna hope that this is gonna give us, like, some health. It did not. Stephen Curry fan 3121, do you go to his games and stuff like that? Or have you had an opportunity to see him in person ever? Okay, we're going... I know it's this way, to the left. We need money, because I'm gonna die soon. And I'm gonna die from one of these random birds, because those are the hardest things to track. Alright, got a little bit of health. Alright. I think we need to go south once. Okay, I gotta remember how to get there. Alright, we're gonna go left and see if we can get to the first dungeon up here. Yeah. You know what? Have we gone west from here already? I think we did, because we tried going north, but we couldn't go north. Okay. Alright, we're gonna check out this area. What's your favorite feature in the Switch 2? You know what's funny? Is I actually just like that it's... And this is like such an older feature too. I'm glad it's backwards compatibility. And I'm actually very happy with the portability. Hey, I don't think we've been here yet. The portability. As long as we never get Joy-Con drift ever again. I don't know if you've ever had Joy-Con drift, but it's awful. And then, do you have any other consoles? I do. Well, I don't really have any current gen consoles. Oh, I've already been here before? Oh, snap. I need to pay more attention. Oh, there's two different trees, or rocks, that we cannot break one. But I mostly play on my Switch 2 or the, on the PC. I feel like owning a PC, you don't really need to have a PlayStation or an Xbox anymore, because a lot of the exclusives aren't even exclusives anymore. Man, I'm so disappointed. I thought this was a new area. I thought we were good. That we're gonna make some progress. But for now, let's go back to the first dungeon. And let's get... And maybe we can make some progress over here. I kind of just went straight back to the city. With cloud gaming on the Xbox isn't working anymore. Yeah, and I feel like, isn't Xbox Borderlands gonna stop making consoles? Wasn't their motto like everything's an Xbox? And that's actually not a bad idea. Because you guys never really experienced Sega. The company Sega, they used to make consoles, and then they decided they were no longer going to make consoles anymore, and they were going to be a third-party company. And I thought, looking back at it, I think that was a good decision by them. I don't think we've gone south. No, I'm not saying Xbox is going to be a third-party company, but... Yeah, they had the Sega Dreamcast. They also had something called the Sega Genesis. I did own the Sega Genesis, but not the Dreamcast. And like a fool, I gave the Sega Genesis to my neighbor. And I regret it to this day. I don't know why I would give a gaming console to a neighbor. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I get it. I'll leave you alone. Never had the Sega Dreamcast, always wanted it, but just never could get it. Alright, that's actually a decent amount of coins right there. It's a 10-coiner. Okay, so... I don't think you can kill me, right? I don't want to take any chances. Oh, we can head east from here. And I know as a fact we have not been there, so let's get this checkpoint. Let's get the treasure chest. Oh, I didn't know that heals you. The treasure chest is very easy. It's in this room just to the left. So, okay. And I believe this treasure chest is only going to be money. I'm curious, what gaming consoles do you guys have? Oh, it's not even money, it's music. Okay, I'm glad we came back. I once knew someone, they got a Temu Switch, and to this day, they still tell me it's a real Switch, and to this day, I do not believe them. I think it just plays Switch games. Alright, looks like we can go north. So we might actually make some progress here. Still need to find out what to do with these vines. I swear, if we go to a dead end... Are we at a dead end? I think we're at a dead end. Unless, like, so far, any treasure chest I've gotten has not been, like, anything mandatory. It's always been just, like, bonuses like money and stuff. It says, I have the Xbox Series S and the Switch, but I don't use it that much because the games are too expensive. Yeah, games, it's crazy, the games are getting expensive. That's exactly why I'm playing Master Key, is just to kind of get a break from a $70 game like Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends ZA and be like, why did I spend that much money on it? It says I have an Xbox and you have a Game Boy Advance? That's crazy. It says MC Soup. I had a PS4, but I gave it to my brother. But I still got a PS3, Switch 3DS, and PS5. I had no idea you had a brother. I'm not gonna lie. All right. We did find some new areas, but yeah, we still can't destroy that. I don't think I can go anywhere. Go down here. Maybe I can. No. Maybe I can hookshot this. I think it's just gonna drown me. Yeah, it is. Oh man. Where to go? I think spawn back. Like, my hook shot isn't long enough. Oh, we can go left. Let's do that. This is the first spot I feel like we can actually hookshot to get to a new area. So, like, I don't know how much progress we're gonna be able to make from here. Oh, okay, we're making some progress. Maybe he's gonna give us something. No, he's just asleep. Do you guys actually have a favorite console? No work tomorrow, yeah. I'm normally in bed by like 10:30. Because what normally happens is I try to go to bed at 9 o'clock, and then I just kind of sit there, not falling asleep. Honestly, the music in this game is really good, just gives Zelda vibes. Yeah, the music is pretty good in this game. And I also like that they actually made it pretty, like, you can unlock music in this game, so this is the one I just unlocked in the dungeon. Not my favorite, but check out number 19. But yeah, I feel like music makes the game, like, tremendously better. How's this man just not gonna... I thought I was gonna get, like, an award. Some type of, like, wake up. Something. Like, he's just chilling. Favorite console is my brother's Xbox 360. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, the 360 definitely is in my... It might be in my top 3. This is all we're gonna get. Alright. We're heading back to the city, and we're gonna upgrade our wallet. Man, I'm already falling asleep around 9:30. Dude, I wish I can fall asleep at 9:30. I think I might have yesterday. I was not happy yesterday. But I also wanted to get a stream in, because it is pretty late. But part of me feels like I need to learn how to stay up a little bit later. I feel like I've been going to sleep early, and I haven't had like too much of a benefit, just because I normally wake up too early. Like, I wake up before my alarm. Yeah, the 360 had some really good games. I think that, and a lot of it, I think, has to do with age. The 360 was popular when I was in high school, and I played a lot of Halo with my friends, and that was a lot of fun. And I feel like the jump from the Xbox to the 360 was like the last big jump in the graphics. Now I want to know, was there like a hint that this was a secret entrance? I need to go back in the stream real quick. I don't... Okay, we're looking back at the stream to see if this secret wall... kind of. No, it didn't. I had no idea. Alright, I need to go back to live. I think I'm live? I wonder how many secret walls there are in this game. But that'd be kind of lame. You have to find like a random secret wall to progress. I'm assuming this is just a bonus, and I'm actually afraid to continue. Because if I just get some rupees... Yeah, if I just get rupees, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm assuming, since this is such a cool secret, that it's going to be... I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be money? I think that was supposed to be money. It makes me sad. Alright, we're gonna see if there's anything to the right. I shouldn't have took the chance. I should have just went to the city. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to progress through here. So I don't think this is a tree stump. I think this is like a puzzle that you have to solve. Now, in old school Zelda games, do we have to put one on... I think I messed up. I think I messed up here. I don't know how I'm gonna get one there. I don't even know. Yeah, I think... No. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna go here. Maybe. Nah, I messed up. I don't think I can pull in this game. Yeah, we cannot pull. Alright, we're gonna reset and see if we can solve this. Part of me feels like go in the center first. And then we're just gonna make our way, start putting things in places. Okay, I don't think the center first is gonna work. I think I might have to reset. No, because I want to go down again, but it's not gonna do anything. I don't know if we can solve this right now. We tried going in the middle. Because I feel, well, let's do one of these. And let's go here, and then just say let's go here. You gotta go down and shift them. Okay, resetting. When you say go down, put the top right one up and make the space to push the one in the middle down and split them and reverse the top right one. Hello, Aetion1. Alright, so when you say the top right one, when we reset here, there's only a top, down, right, and left one. So you start on the right side. And you want me to push it left? MC Scoop? No, you said you gotta go down. And shift them. So we're gonna start on the right side. We're gonna go down. Here. And then go up. Or we just take this one like out of the equation for now. Right? Yeah? And then we can even take this one out of the equation even more. That way we have space. Yeah, I think this is actually going to help us. So I want to go right. And then I want to take this one back up. And I want to go left. You drop that middle top one on the bottom left. Okay, going bottom left. But now, how do we get the last one? Because that's just gonna... So do I need to reset? You drop the middle top one at the bottom left. Okay, let's reset. Okay, so what we did was we started here, and then you guys said the middle top one goes bottom left. Okay, so we're gonna go this one back here. Yeah, no. So I think we're here, And then you said the middle top one goes to the bottom left? But how do I do that? Or if you want me to reset, I'll reset. Because I know my live stream is a little bit... Move that top one down. Okay. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Okay, move it down. And then here, and then here. Okay. Push it down and move it left. Okay. Now... Now we... I feel like this middle one... I can go up, up, and then I could push it to one of these. But if I do, I don't know what to do with this. Now, middle, up, left. Thank you, Pastor Plays, for joining. You have a good rest of your sleep. Oh, okay, so I believe this is going to be too tight of a corner, but it is worth a shot. It says you can move that middle one out and behind the button and move the other side. So, Soup, are you saying move it out down or up? Okay, we're gonna do middle, up, left first. Okay. We're gonna go up. Because I know there's only two, I think, 1, 2. Because if I go up one more, I won't be able to go on top of it. That's what I'm afraid of. So we're gonna go put this one on the top left. And then... if I move this one, I can move it here, and then I could move it up. But if I move it too far up, yeah, then I won't be able to move it down anymore. You guys have any suggestions? I think we're stuck. Because I can go up. But if I go up one more, it's not going to... Now I can't move it down. Yeah, because now I can't go down. I can't pull it. Now I can only go right and left. If you move the box next to the flame bowl that's behind the button, there would be space to move the other one. This is what I meant was if you moved the box next to the flame bowl behind the button, there would be space for another one. I don't think I'm fully understanding. But let's... So I do know you guys said we're gonna go here. So Soup, you let me know... Because then you guys said middle, up, left. Oh, you're Mixed Scoop. I can read now. MC Scoop. So yeah, if I go back here, move the middle one left, then right, then up, move the middle one. You should, the one that's outside the bottom left, you should, this is, you should the one outside of the bottom left. I don't know what that means. Move that middle one left, right, then up. So the middle one that was here, so you said left, right, and then up. No. We're gonna see how much space we have over here. Can I go behind here? I can, but that didn't do much. Okay, we're gonna reset. But McScoop, when you say the middle one, move the middle one left, then right, then up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not following. I messed up already. Did the wrong one. I feel like these two movements are definitely the correct ones to start. The one on the left could go on the bottom left. Okay. Let's reset. The one on the left can go bottom left. Or what if we do this one here? Okay, we move this one over here. And then we move this one with it. Okay, so now let's see what our options are. This one, we can move it to the left. And then it'll be there. And then I can move this one. I still feel like we're stuck. Yeah, now I can't move. Yeah, I feel like I didn't solve anything. Like I can go down, but that doesn't. But then I can't go up. Unless... Oh, I think I got it. Did I get it? I think I did. Yeah, we got it. Got it, chat. We got it. That was a good puzzle. Like I was stumped, but there we go. Thank you guys for the help. Let's see what we get. I swear to God, if it's more money, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's half alive. Okay, I'm not gonna lose it, but it's something. Okay, we are gonna go where I originally said, and we are gonna go back to the town and get a bigger wallet. And I guess I have to start chopping every single wall I see. just in case. And I need to be a little bit more gentle. Okay. You know what? I cannot get money, but I can heal. Let's get that mouse out of here. Alright, so let's go get our bigger wallet. And then I need to decide what other secrets are we gonna find next. I'm not gonna lie, I may have to look up where to go next. I'm gonna check in here for anything suspicious. Nothing. It pains me to have to look stuff up. I'm not gonna lie, you know what's suspicious is this circle of flowers. It's been suspicious since I first seen it. And maybe I already solved it and I didn't even realize it. But we are gonna go back to the city. And it actually is almost 10:30, so actually might be a good place to stop. Unless anyone has any suggestions on where to go. Excuse me. Because I think... You know what? I haven't been... Ever since I killed that big one, the big slime, I haven't returned to that area. We should check that area one more time. Alright, bigger wallet. So our maximum capacity is now going to be, what, 500? And 500 still isn't enough to get the most expensive item, okay. But we have to start just buying stuff and see if any of these help. Are these boots? And then we've got some of these, but I don't know what these do. Unless, are they chains? That make our... Are they chains? Did they make our hook chalk longer? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna go south. And I wonder if this is gonna take us to the objective, because I haven't been this way in a minute. Yeah, we haven't been this way since we destroyed the big... There used to be a big slime here, but it's dead now. Man, hookshot, you better be long enough. You better be long enough. Yes! But that doesn't do much. Alright, so the only other time we'd seen this thing, it was by that old man. But we can't go south. We can go south to nowhere. But we do see some enemies. Okay. But anyways, I think... Did I just really fall in the water? I think this actually is going to be a good spot to stop. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where else to check. You know what? Let's walk in all the houses. See if we can find anything. I think walking the house is not a terrible idea. So this is just the music bar. Oh, here's another rock with the old man sleeping. We wake him up with music? Yeah, we don't know how to wake them. Coffee? But I can't hold coffee, I just use it immediately. But maybe I can buy a coffee and just walk next to him and see if that does anything? Coffee's only $1. one coin. What's up? Okay. Yo. But there's no old man next to the other rock. Oh, this is just like a little museum of all the discs I've collected. So you're telling me that... And I don't remember how to get there exactly. I have 1 minute to go find that old man. Because I don't feel like I get a speed boost. Maybe I do. Alright. And I don't remember exactly how I got to the old man. Oh, we went to the, I know how. We went to the dungeon. But when we got to the dungeon, we started hookshotting. And I have 42 seconds to get there. Okay, ignore. I didn't think we could get there that quickly, but anything's possible. Don't know if I'm going the right way. And I'm choking. Okay, let's see if I can just dodge everyone. Good. And I went the wrong way. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time. But while we're here, I'm gonna find out where exactly to go. That way I don't make that same mistake. Okay. I think I was supposed to make a left turn over here. Yeah, and then... Do I just need to go south? As long as once I see... Okay, I go south, and then do I go up the stairs, or do I just go right? Oh, we just go right. Okay, alright. We know where to go. And I think we will do the coffee. I don't know where to go from here. Is it up? We'll get the coffee, we'll get there, and did I just spawn everything back in? Gosh dang it. Okay. I think we're gonna spawn everything back in once we buy the coffee, once we go into town anyways. This is gonna be... Oh, I just realized I don't have chat up. I can't see chat. Alright. It's a huge flex getting a bigger wallet. You should bring back the Minecraft Let's Plays. You know what's funny? I've thought about it. My niece really likes Minecraft too. There's shallow water though. I think I've been to every shallow water, but if I do go to that spot again, let me know. What's your thoughts on Metroid Prime 4? I know there's a lot of hype before it came out. The game had a lot of... It was a good game. Okay, I will say that. It was a good game. But the game had a lot of issues. It wasn't... They needed to be a little bit more clear on where to go. I wasted a lot of time wandering around with no direction. And then after you wander around for about 30 minutes, they finally tell you where to go. It's like, dude, if you knew where to go, you should have just said that 30 minutes ago. Don't lie to me. And then the other issues was the cutscenes. Now, I don't have issues with cutscenes, but what ended up happening too many times was we had a cutscene. I would exit the cutscene. I would move 2 steps forward, go to another cutscene, and I'm just like, how come you just couldn't make a cutscene of you walking 2 steps forward? Did I really have to exit? And maybe it may needed time to render. I don't know. Okay, we have 18 seconds. I don't think we can make this. How close was I? Like, it needs to be like a perfect thing. Okay, so I think I think this is a good spot to pause. And when we come back, we're gonna do this coffee, find out what the secret is, and then hopefully we can make some progress on where to go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I gotta know. I don't know. But I do see some questions in the chat, so I'll answer those, and then we'll head out for the night. So, what are your favorite songs and movies? Favorite movies? So songs, I'm not gonna lie. Songs a little bit tougher. Songs and music is a little bit tougher for me to answer. My favorite movie all time is gonna be a movie called The Silent Voice. It's an anime. Unfortunately, it's not available to stream. It used to be on Netflix, but now it's not. I am going to Japan soon, and I'm actually going to visit, the plan at least, because things change. The plan is to visit some of the film locations of Silent Voice, so I'm actually excited. And then also like all the nerdy stuff, so like Marvel, DC, Avatar: The Last Airbender is still gonna start getting some movies. A lot of good stuff. But we are back in the city. We're gonna save here and get our little teleporter. I feel like it has to be like a perfect run. Alright. But we're gonna save and we will come back tomorrow, probably around the same time. But I do appreciate you guys joining me tonight. So you guys have a good rest of your night. Don't stay up too late. And other than that, you guys make sure you stay toasty.